Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting and everything and amazing Propagandacast from your host Imperial Dane, the one and only master propaganda heroes like defender of the fatherland, of her glorious 1v1 own road to Tunis. In the west stands Gentlefox, the most gentle of foxes, fighting here for the German army, the Deutsches Afrika Korps. Under the command of the Desert Fox himself, it is the Gentlefox. Taking on the role here of the 21st Panzer Division, 3rd Panzer Grenadier. Coming in the east, it is Theodosios, commonly mistaken for the Roman Emperor, but he's in fact not a Roman Emperor. He is Theodosios. Fighting here for America, freedom, democracy. He is setting out with the 1st Armoured Division train here with Armoured Battle Group, fast Jeep here versus a fast bike and panzers here for Gentlefox. As always, a big hearty thanks to my patrons supporters for the continued and generous support of the Propagandacast, allowing me to keep making all these wonderful videos, so big thanks there. And a big hearty thanks to the keep commenting and liking on videos, helps out immensely with the YouTube algorithm. So, bike rushing forward to Jeep at the clash here soon with the bike, the cartridge, and they're rolling through the hot sands. Southwards, so we got the Panzer Grenadier backing up the Panzer Pioneer under Gentlefox's most gentle of commands. No sign of battle group here yet for Gentlefox. Rival squads out here for Theodosios, and we got a 250 half-track, the lighter Schützenpanzerwagen there for Gentlefox. So we got the Jeep there busy as always. Pushing south to the Panzer Grenadier. Steady as she goes, a bit of sandbags there to make the point more defensible. But also trying to angle in such a way that the opponent can't easily make use of it, if like somehow the words like try and grab the point here. They can't easily use it against Gentlefox. And we got Armoured Support here, a classic battle group. It is very high in utility. It doesn't require really a lot from like your build order. In fact, it can sort of like be reflexively changed like what kind of like force focus you're going on there. So it does make it fairly popular. And of course the loiter is just really good. So, Rival squad here, Jeep up north here. Gentlefox shifting most of his forces north, southwards here. Probably sensing that, you know, he's going to encounter a lot of resistance up north. He's not looking to immediately engage you head on. At least not without some mechanized infantry like this Panzer squad in the 250 half-track. It's a fun fact. In the actual Panzer Grenadier squad, we've been about, 10 to 12 men. And with each been riding each their own half-track. Each half of it, that is, to be specific. That is the 250. Fun fact there. Anyways, pushing forward here, Jeep rolling about here, and we could see a clash here soon. Jeep pushing straight for the car point here. Theodosios sensing an opportunity here, goes for it. No, he stays his hand, sensing here the Gentlefox is about to slip a gentle trap on his Jeep here, knock it out. Southwards though, Rifleman pushing forward here. Ralph's got a going here, half-deck pushing down the center after the Jeep here. Gentlefox wants their Jeep lit up here, but decides to push against, or decides not to, because the overextends the half-track, takes a lot of damage in the process, pulling back the half-track a bit here, perhaps hoping to bait then Theodosios into committing himself. Quickly in the punch pier to repair, maybe he's planning a flame for half great. No, he is not. Southwards point, they're following his the Americans, and we got here Gentlefox with the light support company up there already. Things are happening at a pretty rapid pace here between the two sides. Gentlefox with a very light tier 1, which you do see from some DAK players, and then rush out the light support company. Typically either for fast assault grenadiers or a fast MD-34. Now Theodosios, of course, sensing again that Gentlefox trying to go for light tier 1. Now he's going for the 250-9 armored car. Gentlefox, by the way, a big fan of the 250-9. It does look really cool alongside the rest of the 250 half-track series. So I don't blame him. But fast 250-9 is definitely going to be able to put the shut down there on the Jeep pretty fast here. Does mean less mechanized infantry, but does mean more firepower on the move. Meanwhile, Theodosios here is not being touched. He was going there for Gentlefox's fuel point, obviously indicating Gentlefox's priorities are elsewhere. But that said, allowing Theodosios to grab that fuel point feels fairly risky for Gentlefox, and he could risk falling behind. Meanwhile, we got assault grenades there for Gentlefox here. Rival squad, they caught running to the nearby building, need to withdraw here. Got the fuel point here, so now Gentlefox has no fuel points, and meanwhile Theodosios now has pretty much all of them, even though they're not all connected. This is pretty significant. That is a massive fuel difference here, and is something Gentlefox will need to rectify as soon as possible. He's going to fall very far behind here against his opponent. Will likely push for a multiple. There you go, grenade on the 250-9. We do get veteran gunners, which increases penetration. It does help the 250-9 slightly deal with lighter vehicles. Meanwhile, captain there, scouts moving to reconnect the cut-off point there. Very good play for Gentlefox, but of course good counter-play with Theodosios. Need to fix up the 250-9, but also grab the fuel point. As Assault goes moving forward to the MP40s. Oh, to Theodosios. Cut-off point there being hit. Up north there, pumping seized by the bite. We got the captain moving in to try and stop that. And we got the M31s here. He's going to be pushing here for the War Machine ability. And then, you know, lightly motor pool is already up. Yup. And then we'll be seeing a lot of, like, Greyhounds and Chaffies. Very much part and parcel, and still as the DAK here with the current metagame here, because War Machine is really good with light vehicles. So we'll have to see how Gentlefox handles this. Cut off on them being seized. Pushing ahead with the 250-9. I'd like to punch his B-Wagon. Moving forward here. Engaging in the Ralph squad there with its autocannon cracker machine gun. Northern point missiles with the scouts. Keep moving forward again. Gentlefox base. We do get a Pack 38. He's just gone for fast support elements, rushing for the Pack 38. Lightly in anticipation, of course, of a fast Greyhound to chaff here out of Theodosios. We do, in fact, get the Greyhound, which, of course, thanks to fast deploy, will hit very fast. Hence the name. And, of course, veteran crews will, of course, mean the main veteran. But there you go. Jeep goes down here. A stinging blow there to Theodosios. Does limit his mobility and a just way of harassing here Gentlefox and pressuring him. That's definitely a nice kill here for Gentlefox. Not big, but nonetheless impactful. Meanwhile, the Greyhound out here for Theodosios. Immediately here got the spot upgrade on it. Smoke deploy on the cutoff point. 250-9 already been since one. In fact, close phase 2 falling back. We got Panzer's out here, and he's going for another 250-9. 2 thumbs up here. But falling back with it, though. Taking a hit there from the Greyhound. Bike moving up here. We'll need to repair both of them. Assault gunners are being forced back here as Theodosios and the 1st Armoured Division rapidly counterattacks into the elements of the 21st Panzer Division. We got engineers on the way for Theodosios to help repair his staff. Probably also lay down some mines. 250-9 being pursued. We got Panzer's occupying a blocking position in the house here. And there you go, Pack 38. Delivers a stinging blow there to the Greyhound, forcing Theodosios to withdraw that one and await repairs. Hey Bob, I like all this ventilation. It's not supposed to have all this ventilation. Oh, yeah. Armored car there sniping the Raptor. Theodosios just withdrawing here. We got the second 250-9. Definitely rare to see a DAK player commit this heavily to this many, but they are, you know, really neat addition, I find, personally. They look so cool. I mean, generally just like German half-track designs, both the 250 and the 251.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Enforcing healing.
Nearby squads will be reinforced, Commander.
We'll need to repair them up here. Back at base. What do we got next here for Gentlefox? Not so much. South points are being seized by Theodosios' men. Steadily approaching Betty 2 on that one. Got the cutoff point. Theodosios definitely struggling a bit here, but he's also constantly fighting head on, like with Gentlefox here, rather than say, you know, try and hit like where he's perhaps less heavily defended, where there's less dense opposition from Gentlefox here. Well, I understand what he's trying to do, which is, of course, look to, you know, gain a decisive blow. Sometimes you may want to delay that a bit, look just for more like, you know, harassing and drawing out your opponent a bit more. Anyways, trying to flank around here. 259 leads holding up parts of the infantry maneuvers. Anti-tank there for Theodosios, probably in part in response here to the armored cars. Grenades on the panzer gun is narrowly dodging it. I suspect at this point, though, Theodosios is also just waiting for War Machine, plus he's just short on fuel. I mean, the 250-9's really allowed Gentlefox to control the battlefield here from Theodosios very rapidly. And he's showing they do have their merit here. Plus, of course, another benefit to the 250-9 is they allow Gentlefox to go for a bunch of, like, fairly effective, though not widely effective armored cars, but doing so without having to expend fuel. So this allows them to go for, you know, again, armored cars, but preserve fuel for, say, bigger stuff. Entertaining out here for Theodosios. Scouts are being spotted right here by a sizable German force here. South side, though, Theodosios making good progress. Basically using everything in the north at this point as bait to keep Gentlefox focused on the north side of the road, allowing Theodosios then to gobble up everything south of the road there. Smart moves there. Gentlefox, of course, at the same time, clearly a bit hesitant to overplay his hand, even if he's got the upper hand to some degree. But now it looks like he's feeling confident. He's going to push across the road. Ultimate here with Armoured cars and anti-tank. And see, almost got the Greyhound, though. Really close call there for Gentlefox. Theodosios, but Gentlefox's Armoured car does go down. The other one is phase 2 that's going to die after the Greyhound here, taking a hit here. Can Theodosios save his Greyhound here from the 250-9? The answer to that, I think, is going to be 9. As the 250-9 scores the killing blow. Ambulance on the way here. Pushing forward here, an aggressive push by Gentlefox. Does feel like he's somewhat extending. Got BARs up here, though, for Theodosios. Flanking behind Gentlefox, going for the anti-tank here. This could get a bit painful. Flag feeling out as well for Gentlefox now. Interesting. Can't expect him to almost like just try and take ahead. Let's get the flag feeling here. Relying heavily on the 250-9s. Anti-tank and wiped out, but I don't think Theodosios can get his hands on it. 250-9 Rival squad's about to get wiped out here and does get a wipe here. This 250-9 is absolutely doing impressive work here for Gentlefox. That's a Greyhound down, the Jeep down, and a wipe there from it. That is an absolutely champion 259. Now we got the anti-tank being cleared up. The assault gun, these Gentlefox is unrelenting here. Theodosios is just struggling here now as Gentlefox just delivers blow after blow. Northern Fieldmen are falling into the scouts. Perhaps also trying to bait away Gentlefox, and there goes wrecking the anti-tank and leaving Theodosios with fewer assets here to deal with Gentlefox's flak feeling and the 250-9. Really rough spot to be in here for Theodosios. Absolutely horrific. I mean, he could, in theory, go for the recovery vehicle just to recover his Greyhound, but that seems a bit unlikely. Of course, we could then maybe like try and recover some other stuff, like maybe like a 250-9 and whatnot down the road. That said, I don't expect Theodosios to do this, and obviously just calling in the recovery for the ground right here would be absolutely silly. Like, theoretically, like enough wreckage use of peak and like recovery could like theoretically be worth it. Odd and absolutely serious development so far in just like the first 12 minutes of the match. Just both players, aggressive driven players here, always looking for opportunities, and they absolutely exploit them when they find them. Back here, 250-9, halfway to the ace level already, is getting repairs there. The crew enjoying a bit of time off. And we got another punching squad out here for Gentlefox. He's clearly concerned about American light vehicles like the Chaffee, as they could obviously be the primary threat here. And of course, he may be planning for another 250-9. Another entertaining for Theodosios. Clearly not going to try and push half the light vehicles now. He's sensing how the entire battlefield is swinging against him. And is probably at this point dreaming of something a bit heavier than a Chaffee or a Greyhound here. That could be wrong easily. Still, 368 versus 394. Theodosios still has the victory point over Gentlefox. And he's been able to like recover fairly well despite his opponent like pushing so close to his base and delivering such heavy losses. Both players clearly know their stuff. Panzer Peony caught by the center victory point. Rival squads there unleashing hell with their BARs, the Browning automatic rifle. Scouts pushing for the northern points. And he's pushing south at sea, about to run into the 250-9. In fact, both of them and their flak feeling. Engineers are rapidly routed here. Northern points here falling. Gentlefox not responding to Theodosios' actions up there. And we got another rival squad here. Theodosios bringing more infantry to meet the Germanic menace, though might also do in the fact he might have suffered some losses early. In fact, he's down to just 2 rifle squads, so going for another one here makes a lot of sense, honestly. And there you go, Panzermate Commander here for Gentlefox, leveraging his strong fuel advantage despite an early weak spot there. And of course, using armored cars to help you to push the vehicle side of things here. But again, without expending fuel, you can even like start salvaging some of his stuff here if he can get his hands on it. What's this then south by the bike? Theodosios once more finding the front line shrinking. Bring in the anti-tankers, bring his infantry. Big push there. Oh, he actually is going to go for a Chaffee after all. It's definitely starting to look like he was not going to go for a Chaffee at all here, with the way things were going for him. in terms of just map control and just the sheer number of Panzerjägers. I would definitely expect him to like just not bother at all at this point. Clearly, Theodosios wants it, and over here to Theodosios. North here, Ralph squad counting first at the Pentagon. He's got the soldiers closing in here as well. The pressure on Theodosios is immense. Chaff hitting southwards, going to catch the armoured cars, and they're actually currently unsupported, so this could actually work out here for Theodosios. Two Femmes now doing a lot of damage here with the autocannons, thanks to the veteran gunners ability. We also got quick smoke here, we got Panzerjägers nearby and the Pak 38. Theodosios, the diving in, we got flanking speed here, but he's exposing him to a lot of fire here. Could actually lose the two Chaff here though. Yeah, that was a bad call here by Theodosios. Bad call. Clearly was not expecting Gentlefox or all these other things supporting his armoured cars there. That is quite painful here for Theodosios. Another complication. He's also now falling behind Gentlefox in terms of victory points. Seek and destroy. Not be surprised he's going to just try and do desperate hold out here for the Sherman easy and hope for Brad Pitt to save his posterior from the current mess he's finding himself in. Panzer Commando up, but no something out yet. Both armoured cars flying back towards the base here. Let's see what Theodosios will go for next. Maybe some more infantry. Have to see what exactly is in the plans here for him. Yeah, most of his vehicles are heavily damaged. We've got the emergency repairs on the way there to help expedite that. In fact, we see that Gentlefox is actually abandoning the entire front line, and he's clearly got enough map control to like not have to worry too much about it. He's just, I think, getting ready for like another push against Theodosios. Theodosios sending everything northwards here. Clearly concerned with the way Gentlefox is attacking. He's going to try and push northwards and establish at the same time a more cohesive, solid front, so Gentlefox can't easily get under him and like just hit some of his isolated units. Some mines in there, of course, would also be a good move here for Gentlefox. We got sandbags here and there. Rifle moving up. Let's see what, of course, is next. Suddenly a bit of quiet here as now Gentlefox gets ready for a new push here. Bikes spearheading the way, their armoured cars, flak feelings, a massive infantry backed up anti-tank. They're moving forward. See, it's a tidal wave of Germanic troops here pushing in there. He's salvaging the wreckage of the Chaffee. Thumbs up to Gentlefox. Mines up there by the northern fuel point. Another Chaff of Theodosios. He keeps surprising me with those. Armoured cars heading north. You need to get it off for the point. 9. Oh dear, they could have it set off under the feet. Yes. Flak filling engaging. Pak 30s moving up here. And we can see they're under eviscerating firepower. Theodosios forces for back. We got the Chaffee out here. Might try and push northwards against the armoured car there. Scouts being caught. Anti-tank repositioning. Rifle squads are being scattered here across the sands. And there you go. Chaffee moving northwards, engaging. There we go. With support from the tank from we got one of the armoured cars down. Smoke deployed here. Down it goes though. Second one though still there, and it is very close to the east level. Big push here by Gentlefox, catching the anti-tank position here. Infantry's back here, reinforcing healing. Strong push here by Gentlefox, catching Theodosios in a horrendously awkward position. And he's still some time away from, say, Sherman EC8. Some more infantry could be an idea here, but honestly, a part of me suspects like going for the weapon support and some 30 cals could maybe also be a bit helpful. What will Theodosios do next, besides fixing up his Chaffee? Rifleman on the move. Got the Southern Victor bomb, we got the flak filling to respond here. Gentlefox's forces being a bit more scattered now, which opens up here a counter push by Theodosios.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
But of course also salvage that wrecked armoured car there. Southwards Chaffee moving in here. Gentlefox is starting to extend more and more here, which means the Chaffee has more chance like finding isolated targets. So you got up here. We got a Panther 40 actually went from reserve to thumbs up. Flak feeling opening up here with the armor piercing rounds. There's the Chaffee on its own. It's still not ideal, but it's enough to think to get it out here. Armor coming up to further assist here. Good shot there. Panther pushing forwards here. Assault Grenadier is running along. Almost got here the 250-9 Panther 4 flak feeling moving in here as well. Anti-tank moving up here though. Could catch Gentlefox here in a bit of a spot. And there you go. Pak 38 though. Gets a shot in, but himself gets cleared up with the rifle. This could be another anti-tank here for Theodosios. There we go. And now the Panther Force going to get caught in between 3 anti-tank guns here. This could get very ugly here for Gentlefox in a matter of moments. There we go. Several hits here. And we got a dive bomb. We got a dive bomb here from Gentlefox on the anti-tank guns. Blowing up both anti-tank guns. Turning the entire situation against me again. But they've got artillery fire from mortars. Take out the flag thing. Return another Chaffee on the way here. Whew. This match is just turning and turning now. Almost got the 250-9, which is now ace level. Another Chaffee for Theodosios. Back to Gentlefox. Assault goes in for the anti-tank guns. Mixing up the Chaffee. Panzer IV driving in. Up north here, Panzerjägers and Panzers. The Ralph's got grenades off here. Ripping through those Panzer Grenadiers. Chaffee on the move here. Both Chaffees, and they're going to go for the Panther with the re-exposed. They're going to have an excellent time having a chance to take out the Panther 4. This could be a big blunder here by Gentlefox's Panther 4. Already damaged. It's easy prey for the 2 Chaffee light tanks. Smoke is being deployed. We got the Panzer moving up here, but it may not be enough here to save his Panther 4 here. Gentlefox may have just done a bit too ungentle. And there we go. The Panther 4's down. Thanks to the smoke from the Panther 4, the Chaffee may just be able to escape. No! Panzerjägers get it! Up north here, scouts bring in for the cutoff point. Rifleman advancing, got assault gunners still hiding out in the smoke here. Catching the Ralph's got, and we also got the armored car still about here. Fighting remains absolutely brutally intense and ruthless. Wrecking the other anti-tank gun here. And the assault gun is able to host a rifle with just enough lead to force them away. Panther 4, meanwhile, it's just a smouldering wreck there. Pack 38's being hauled off, but it's getting cleared up the bike. Up north at point, falling to the rifleman. This has been an absolutely hectic match so far. Ace 250-9 moving in there, zooming about here at incredible speeds. Certainly is a fair bit able to absorb some hits here. Will it be a Panther 3 here from Gentlefox? Stucker's first, Flak 36 is just going to lap for another Panther 4, maybe some Stokes. We'll have to see. What will Theodosios do next? Bikes northwards. We've got a quick column there for Gentlefox. Rushing to north here. Theodosios looking to control the center. There you go. We do get a Panther 3 here from Gentlefox and the 21st Panzer Division. Ralph continues saying southwards here. Honestly, one thing to consider. Maybe Theodosios would actually get ammunition surplus. I'm actually surprised he didn't go for that sooner. But rather the ability to lay down anti-tank mines with his rifle engineers. I mean, being able to catch the armored cars with any of the tanks for the anti-tank mine could be big here for Theodosios versus Gentlefox, actually. South side here, though, we got some regular mines from Theodosios. That works too, obviously, just not as explosively well. Armored car they're running about. Rifle moving in here. Panzer's been caught in a bad spot here. There you go, Panther 3 there for Gentlefox, the Panther 3 Model L. Grenades being chucked here, the Stieler Handgranate. The iconic German grenade there of the war, though not the most produced German grenade. That would have been the Eierhandgranate, which is much more similar to like the others, Army's grenades. That's a fun fact. South side of the Rascal Game Points, we've got more mines here for Theodosios, thumbs up. Now they're anti-tank here for Theodosios. Panther moving north, it's his scouts being caught there by the Panzerkampfwagen, and we got the assault grenadiers. Really crucial components here of Gentlefox's forces are those assault grenadiers here. Moving forward here with the MP40s or MP38s. Being ripped apart here. Chaffee holding up, and anti-tank's almost done here. Still, Theodosios making good progress now, pushing across the southeast. Gentlefox once more gobbles up north, like some sinister foxhawk mythology. Got the southern fuel point seized here. Definitely expecting a Shermanese hit out here off Theodosios any moment now. Meanwhile, 259 gain the engineers here. Panzerjägers, Panzergrenadier moving forwards. Panther 3 holding up. Ralph's Gold Scouts with their assault grenadiers. 300 versus 185. Chaffee sneaking up there on the Panther 3 there. 250-9 continues to be an absolute champion here of Gentlefox's mechanized tactics here. Fresh push northwards here. No Flampanzer fleet. Not that's really much need for. He's probably going to go for another Panther or a Stuga assault group soon. Or you could even try and hold up for the Tiger. There you go. Panther engaged by the anti-tank here. Panzers occupying good terrain here, which makes it hard for him to use the Chev. There you go. Grenades and artillery here. A lot going on here in a matter of moments once more. 300 versus 176. North here, American forces once making progress, even as in the center it is a bitter battle between the Panzerjägers and the GIs. Back here to Theodosios. We can go for the Sherman EC8 soon-ish. At least he's got the command points. The issue is more right now fuel and manpower. He's fine though going for advanced logistics. Surprised it took him this long, honestly, but better late than never when it comes to that ability. But obviously, the sooner you go for it, also the better. It's easily like one of the most powerful upgrades at the moment in the game. Panther Fleet, 259 pushing forward here, anti-tank trouble here. Chaff with the nearby could assist. And we could see a snare off here. There you go. Anti-tank grenade goes off. Anti-tank recruit, but can be recruited here by Theodosios forces. There we go. Recruit rapidly. North here, pointing sees the RAF squads. Panther Fleet rolling forwards. Sorry about that. Captain here in a tough spot. Panzerjägers there. Finding the lines collapsing here under scathing American firepower. These soldiers ace level are even doing their best here, but they're simply outgunned to such a degree they cannot match it, and they get wiped. Sting blow. There we go. We got a dive bomb, and the anti-tank gun crew once more explodes. Actually, rare to see like a DAK player in particular 1-1 actually go for the dive bomb, but in the right hands, it is a very powerful ability. Meanwhile, RAF squad sees sent opportunity charging. They're going to snare up the anti-tank gun here. Panther Fleet there in front of the anti-tank. This could be costly the Gentlefox's Panther Fleet, but Panther 4 arrives charging in here. Assault guns run along. We got a RAF squad that wiped out a BAR left behind in the sand like a relic from another war. Chaffee there firing away. Anti-tank and they're cleared up. Recruit once more. Panther 4 there taking the hits. The assault gunners are pushing forwards, but have to be careful they don't get caught here with the machine gun nest at the entrance. Anti-tank is lining up here. Good shots on the Panther 4. Theodosios push here. Oh, Gentlefox's push could almost cost him in the Panther 4 already. 250-9 there. Scores an unerring hit here from the M1 anti-tank gun, and there you go. Assault gunners seizing the BAR. Chaffee lining up here for flank, sensing an opportunity to punish Gentlefox. If he can find the Panther 4, he sneaks up. I think the Chaffee here, just, yeah, go for it. Meanwhile, tank from the front here. Assault gun is trying to hold the fuel pond there. 140 minutes 300. Theodosios needs to do something drastic soon. But the current pace of fighting is not allowing Theodosios to really like husband his resources efficiently. Again, partly I think it's just, you know, that lateness in advanced logistics. There you go. Chaffee flanking up here. Going aggressively at flanking speed, but there's a lot of fire here from the Germans. And there's a good chance he might actually lose the Chaffee, and down it goes. Still, it might have given an opening to just push forward with his forces, as it cost here Theodosios to scatter his attention, or Gentlefox to scatter his attention and his forces here. Pushing rapidly in the south, in the center, north side being gobbled up with that bike, which is still alive here. There's some impressive bike preservation here by Gentlefox. 74 points left here. 250-9, they're heavily scarred, damaged, but it is still in the fight. It charges in there for the fatherland. EC8 they're lined up, but he's going for another Chaffee because Theodosios clearly is aware that if he tries to hold out for the EC8 right now, he's going to cost him the game. He cannot afford to simply put his hold on his economy on hold for this long. That's basically the issue right now for Theodosios. It is that, like, you know, matter like, can he afford to put his economy on hold for the EC8? Even if, like, theoretically, it would probably, like, be a really, really big help against, like, the various vehicles and armor that, you know, Gentlefox might toss. I mean, obviously, it's the infantry, but it would mean basically his entire economy spinning its wheels for, like, you know, several minutes, which against an opponent this aggressive and driven is fairly risky, in particular with the losses he's suffering at the moment. Like, he needs to do something here to slow down Gentlefox, to throw just enough sand into Gentlefox's gears here, basically. If he can do that, he can you know, get a bit of a breather and then calling the EC8. But for now, it's a tough call here. Panther 4 pushing north, southwards here, banked up by Panzerguns and then Panzerjägers, though obviously can't keep pace. Might be to have some right along there. Fighting in the center here, 67 to 87. Back to Gentlefox, most gentle of foxes. 285 to 67. Panther 3, there's right outside the base. Again, the sort of situation where theoretically a recovered vehicle could be tempting. And Gentlefox, meanwhile, is salvaging in a Panther 4. Thumbs up. Get himself more resources. Very savvy there. Chaffing north is there. It's another dive bomb. It's another dive bomb. The Jericho trumpet sounds, but this time, though, it doesn't quite work out. Theodosios for this time fast enough to realize what's going on and get the anti-tank gun most of the safety, except for Bob and Jones. Anti-tank moving forwards here. 279 and 65 here. Fighting remains incredibly tense here. Captain anti-tank at the ready here. And we got Gentlefox's Panther 4, that veterans who won. Obviously another Chaffee here out of Theodosios. Who knows? Bite there. Almost knocked out. Yeah, if Theodosios get rid of that bite, that would actually help him a bit. Like, just the bite is really helping Gentlefox just push from map control and harass here Theodosios. Force him at this point, like, commit much more expensive units just to take it out there, and then usually just gets away, causing Gentlefox to waste time, precious time in the units he can't really afford to waste. Panther 4, they're taking several hits from the anti-tank guns there. Panzerjägers and Panzerjäger are fighting another heroic fight here behind the wreckage of burning Panzers. Panther 4, though, continues to absorb hits from the anti-tank guns, but it is not going to maintain it for long. Up north here, Scouts being caught in between anti-tank and crews and bikes. Grenades being chucked here. Chef withdrawing, son the victory point front to Theodosios. Got 41 to 179 here. 279 versus 38. Anti-tank moving forward to the front line here. Gentlefox, will he go for Tiga this time? He's not far away from it, to be honest. He's not far away from it at all. Northern victory point, the center victory point, southern victory point, all falling to Theodosios now. More rifle on the way there. More GIs. Panther 4, they're being repaired. All victory points now in Theodosios' grasp here. 270. 267. Going for northern points, southern points. Like, he is just recapturing here. He finally was able to break through Gentlefox for a brief moment, and he is not wasting even a second there to just move the front on as far away as possible. And, you know, maybe lay down some mines as well, that we can find the time for it.
We have only 250 points remaining.
249, the clock is ticking rapidly against Gentlefox, but he's still got time to give off compared to Theodosios with just 35, who doesn't really have a lot of clock left to work with. Big push southwards here. Panther 4 being the effort, infantry following there in large numbers here. Anti-tank being turned around to deal with this swift Germanic push, but yeah, Gentlefox at this point is clearly going for the Tiger. As for Theodosios, he might in fact be now holding out here for the Sherman EC8 for Brad Pitt to save his bacon. 212 versus 35.
Pack and crew here.
Captain holding out. Going for the fuel point here right next to his base here. Theodosios is relentless, but at the same time, like, just after like half an hour, just intense action, there's suddenly a bit of a lull in the fighting. My mind just can't quite process it. But it's probably not going to end soon. I mean, Gentlefox is clearly setting up here, so he's not in a like rush there. I mean, he's got one victory point, so the bleeding is slowed down, but he really just is waiting for that Tiger tank before making the big push here.
point is being neutralized.
And Theodosios at the same time is closing up for these Easy 8s. He's not going to, like, overextend himself either against Gentlefox there. But there we go. Tiger is available. He just needs to press the button. The button, Gentlefox. They're waiting. There we go. Tiger's arrived. Northern Point fallen to the bike. Again, this bike is proving to be an absolutely great asset here for Gentlefox. And again, highlights just the same loss with the Jeep here for Theodosios, as he just lacks that same capability, but at the same time can't afford to, like, just go for another Jeep at the moment. There's a bit of the twin curse that has been inflicted on him. Tiga though pushing forward. See it, Sherman EC8, I imagine, is somewhere close. South side here, though, elements of 3rd Platoon are assaulting the southern victory point here, with German infantry's digging around. Meanwhile, Tiger tank must be linking up with the Panther 4 to push from the center here, or they could push southwards. And we got the champion going into the base here. Theodosios had enough of that bike. He has had enough. He wants it gone. No matter the cost. He's committing a champion to a base raid just to take out the bike, which really highlights, like, how at times crucial these kind of light vehicles can be. They may not have the biggest battlefield impact directly, but the amount of frustration and harassment they can cause, they can be just enough to, like, cause a response like this. That said, he might be able to take out the ambulance. That's going to be kind of easy near for him. No! Shoots the Panther 4. I think the chap's going to go down. Survives the hit time and gets the ambulance. But the Tiger tank's going to be the end here. And there you go. Chaffee is kaput. Do have the EC8 out here. Oh, did Theodosios got so caught up in that. I completely forgot about the time there. Can't wait for proper replay mode so I don't have to switch between protectors. Panzer taking out it from the EC8. Tiger moving forwards. Panther 4 on the move. Veterans E2 here. Need to recruit the anti-tank guns. Even as the Tiger push ahead, the Engineers taking blasts. In the center, Ralph Squad holding the line. Engineers are about to get murdered. EC8 there popping. No, it's not the HVAP rounds. He's popping Seek and Destroy. The really would also benefit from HVAP rounds, increase the damage and the penetration. Anti-tank cleared out there. Bio-dive bomber. Yeah, I find a lot of USF players, when they use these, tend to forget about HVAP rounds, but it really, like, just gives it a big boost there. Route goes to the Panther 4 here. Definitely helpful for the Tiger, though, as HVAP rounds with Seek and Destroy could have been really bad news for the Tiger tank, somewhat. Anti-tank cleared out there. Other one setting up, but it's slow and healthy. It's getting focused on rapidly here. Veterans run the Tiger. It misses, at least somewhat. He's here, of course, being rapidly repaired here. German force spring through the center. Panther 4 bringing it all up here. And there we go. He's sprinting forwards. He wants that Tiger tank snared up. If he can snap the Tiger tank, that might help Theodosios a bit here versus Gentlefox. 32 is 164 here. Going for the Tiger. Bravo Squad 2 is the Panther 4. EC8's heading out here. You could actually go for the Panther 4 here, in particular remembers to pop the HVAP rounds. Of course, he needs to be mindful of the anti-tank, and he's supporting it, and the Panzergers. Good shot. They almost got the Panther 4 anti-tank turning around here. Almost got it. But he's diving in deep again there, like he did with those Chaffies before. Got it. But that's taken out by the Tiger. 24 versus 164 here. Anti-tank's being overwhelmed here. Engineers breaking through. We got the assault gun. He is counter-attacking. And there you go. GG. Game over. What an absolutely intense match here. Top-notch play from both sides. Gentlefox are really making great use of those 259s. And just Theodosios, I feel like, slightly trying to catch up. At times, I feel part of, again, just the lateness of some of these upgrades, and I do think the munitions package for some mines would have been great here, you know, in catching up some of Gentlefox's vehicles here and there, and tanks. But still some impressive comebacks from, but then just not quite enough, and a slight tendency, like say, suicide some of those Chaffies. Also, that bike was really just crucial, just allowing Gentlefox, like, you know, help control the map as well there. So, hope you enjoyed this match, hope you had some fun watching. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment. This is Imperial saying cheers, and see you all tomorrow from the next episode. Bye, everyone.